I get lonely, sound of other voices, other rooms are near me. I'm not afraid.
Walk a line, grind and a clock tick. It's my time to pop, strike a one and coast with a line. On the side of my cot this is written 0901, and God was born with illness. I ain't gotta walk on water for you to witness. My dogs and I, with perfection, it's a sickness. Fuck it, let a tear fall, force 100 reps. 300 weeks I don't rehearse without a witness. Watch a blessing fall like a blossom upon lesser men. While I split my last 2 cents to a wishing well. See money talks and wealth whisper, so I listen. Yo, never with the fool, you can't tell the two apart. True, bigger picture, tunnel vision, carved a path through. All them nights that I put in, could've rest, I was pushing. I used to line outside the open-minded, try get a foot in. Took every meeting, every verse, any beat, any booking. Love or hate me now, could never doubt what I put in.
She tells the time it's good for a man. There's always radio. For the time I can talk to God, dial a prayer. Are you there? Do you care? Are you there?
No drop, dropped off, no cop out, pen locked down. Sling a lullaby at a hard place in a rock mound. Round out $1 deal, most hope I took it. Guess I'd eat my pride tonight if I had any cooking. Or guess I wouldn't, instead I could share a piece with my patient partner. I could smell the doubt out her like a surrounding rain. I don't blame her since Feb, I haven't heard her laughter. Behind the words of endearment I feel her pain. Fucked up, no luck in this place as well. When bright lights uninspired, well your time won't tell. No, we built our bones, won't break, and claimed a home where the snakes lay low when it's hail and stones.
I got the radio. She tells the time it's good for a man. There's always radio.
My belt buckle ain't subtle, hun, I'm a hustler. Humble but the fucking hunger got my knuckles dragging. Wife by my side, my trust in her. My put her next to your broad is a subtle brag.
For the time I can talk to God, dial a prayer. Are you there? Do you care? Are you there?
Found out I'd be a father days after my auntie passed. I'm at her wake brainstorming baby names by the casket. Depart for the plane in bark and suit and tie. We could've tried, said goodbye instead. Our only option left to terminate. Behind blue eyes, mind fight or flight, a hair trigger. Instinct is to face the rain, train and bear winners. Alluring still the thought of death, it keeps on reoccurring. When I'm on stage out of breath, no I was young and dreamt you heard it. Died chasing, despite strife rates of lies raising. Find peace in pursuit of faith in life when light fading. There are no pearly gates, drug to try, a page to find. Bookmark where you're at, do what you can and work 100 nights. Old spot, dirty Chelsea pull-ups in the yard. A desk cloth and bar, our bench press in the garage. Was the person direct purchase working via yard? Green with envy, tired eyes, I ain't really one to laugh. My birthplace rains hail upon this iron garden. Till my final song is sung, I stayed real. They want me locked inside a box, you can try harder. Hard as nails, a heart of gold, I'm hard to kill.
The iron bears no prisoners. Its only promise is the burden of your own potential.
Kids belly full of steel, face teens who screamed wedding. Poses low-hanging fruit for those who sleep in cheap netting. Street urchin baby crying, nothing to Mercedes driver who arrive at work as tax advisor, but would rather either ignore his wife in the broth, slagging sluts that's worth a $5, or play big spender at Crown Casino, or run his minor in the mirror boxing. Mine on flipping his father's toxins, rewatching Top Boy. Think some kids in school will cop him. They might just street abusing karmas, build their suit of armor. Better off without one, alfoil, powerless, talcum. Pay your burdens, you earned yourself. Slave in heaven or reign in hell. My birthplace rains hail upon this iron garden. Till my final song is sung, I stay real. They want me locked inside a box, you can try harder. Hard as nails, a heart of gold, I'm hard to kill. Like a dove I dove, can't safeguard a soul. My whole being in this sweep, sorrow follows, swallows you in hollows homes. That's why I tell the truth, try and hug and kiss my sisters. Tell my mother that I love her, strike hard and go the distance. Every lyric written an ode to my own persistence.
It is.
Shit, if I didn't I'd be dead, that's the
Anytime you see we
Grew up in Fitzy City, bloom broke hustlers. That's why I fed a dust my whip and clean my kicks with a brush. Kid, I could sell sun to sheiks. Peak of that summer, same when sheet is since 16. Torn low, sport in my cupboard. Rummage through buckets for something, button crest on a chest. Work relentless, yet I suffer still and spend all I get. Mindset, spot a gap, grab and go, not hold and invest. Instead I cop a feed, tap a card and hold my breath. Best for less, forever stressed, I'm feeling jaded. Mates popping Grey Goose, blaze suits like we made it. But this ain't the biggest green room yet, I'm yet to sell out interstate. Name ain't known by radio, I don't own home or real estate.
burning. Anytime you see we yes, we have to keep it boy burning. Yes, we have to keep it burning. Anytime you see we
fuck leaving neat letters on steps of B, please and plenty. Lisa whip with cheap leather, compromise for cheese never. Cheap stepper, step to sets, increase letter, flip the fader. You were the young hustler, time is money, cheap labor. Shit, I love my lady and try treat her like a queen. She goes to all my shows, takes photos, cooks and cleans. Then wakes up, goes to work and shovels dirt for the week. See how the fuck have I got time to rap? She ain't got time to eat. The boss dropped me off the job, back to seeking deed. Thinking other ways to get between, try and plan a scheme. I know my purpose higher than the standard working week. But my girl hurting hungry, cause who the fuck I'm trying to be? I beg and please, someone play me now. Never sleep, my sheets made. Never gave a fuck about a lip sync or a replay. These days, more concerned about family, a cheapskate. If I can't skate by, live life rhyming out the briefcase.
can't wait, can't believe with the dollars them. Mindset show up straight, not go follow them. Stock rise, my man play. Yes, we have to keep it burning. Anytime you see we
Come, my friends. 'Tis not too late to seek a newer world, for my purpose holds to sail beyond the sunset. That which we are, heroic hearts. Made weak by time and fate, but strong in will.
One.
To seek, to find, and not to yield.
I send this letter to you, signed I called it struggle beloved. My hands dirty, pride at the door for the meal in my stomach. As I write each word with a heavy heart, under the hammer, managed to breathe just a moment to get these questions all gathered. How did you go with cutting friends off? Have you established a pattern? Do you gauge success off input or output? Hours or status, writing or records, sweat or strength, money or power? Sometimes I run out, block the tire and sleep for an hour. Plowed through the weekend, 2 shifts, 2 shows, a photo shoot, shine. Held my palms, I felt guilty and vulnerable. Why if I don't provide in every moment do I feel hopeless and honorable? I can't take a praise, let's grind away and bank on impossible. Mum is proud, working overtime, dad's still making music. Gigging at Brunswick Union, played me a beat and asked if you'd use it. Lucinda's struggling, Audrey's too, they brag about you at school. Just did a show and booked a tour, it's ratchet as but it's cool. Anyway, writing you now to see if you successfully made it. Sometimes I'm living through you, afraid to let you down, I'm impatient. Did you see whales and tales of mermaids? Did you hold yourself back? Were the waves as high as buildings? Was it dark? Did you crash? Do you ever put crabs in a bucket? Does one ever make it? Flip, kill the rest, tip the cunt and walk out blunted and jaded. Sorry for all the questions, I guess you get it though, don't you? I know the path to be what they won't, I better do what they don't do. See what I don't know is how I'm supposed to support myself while becoming. Where's the line between making a living and living for something? Budget my cost, it seems I'll skim by if I don't spend a dime. Paycheck to paycheck would break a man and eat at his pride. Just lied to a friend about what I can afford, it's awkward, I tried. Friday did a show where cunts were floating, saw me inspired. So how quickly did you learn the ropes? Is there trust on a barge? Passing yards across uncharted coasts, guided by stars, follow a lure. Love in my heart, fear in my head. My hands callous, somehow I've managed to make excuses again. Anyway, hope this finds you well. Thanks for reading my ranting. Hope to see you myself. Write me back when you've landed. been drinking. I found this letter, was thinking, will we ever make it out? And did I let you down? Are we sinking? Drowning my instincts. I know I never sent this letter. I guess I got lost in a pile. I still expected something back, a sign to continue despite the struggle and grind. If you sent it, I didn't get it. Busy, I tried. Arrivederci in debt. Dead, I barely drink, but I'm blind. It's a shame you failed your journey, or to keep me in mind. It's probably my fault. Who's to decide?
There's a place in the garden you go when you're happy. Place in the garden you go when you're blue.
0101. Still tongues hung one word up, 101 sung they cry murder. Half an artist, half a soldier, march uphold the path of learning. Wisdom speaks to books of burning, sowed my seeds to no return and left them there, left them there. But pour my heart in his lines, cross it and look to the sky. I see winekins mimicking and soldiers holding the line. It's a ball, it's a chain, it's a force that called me today. It's the fame, the fall and the gain, a burden, a curse on my name. Can't take a word, I came in peace. God gave a hollow piece of promised earth. Bygone be bygone, ain't what I'm on. Live on arm to the teeth leaking poetic slurs. Violence sells a war of words. My feather quill wilts beside lying riders and plastic birds. Though I chose the harder road to walk, you know I won't. Leaving, giving it all. The road is long, goes on and on. I know I chose it, hold each moment, we'll die one day. And though I chose the harder road to walk, you know I won't. Leaving, giving it all. The road is long, goes on and on. I know I chose it, hold each moment, we'll die one day. Cats claim leader of the new school, what, when, who, how, not you. Monsoon slam the islands the night that I pen this. This for the kids that grabbed the spoon, wrapped and rhymed to their mirrors. Told they were useless in school, introduced to unique appearance. And they got bags, storm trash, clench your fist, grin and bear it. Despite their bruises, it's clear they won't do what you do as parents. So they recruit a beat, merit lyrics over drum and snare. Stare out the window, fearing judgment, hoping someone will hear them. I'm here to tell you it's real, that feeling you feel when you in it. Spitting close to the god of shepherd in robes and I'm rolling solo. I wanna swallow truth how we got to this hip-hop apocalypse. I never rap for a pot of piss in pen lines for populace. I meditate, prone the ridge line of a mountain and hedge my faith on a slogan. I spoke while scoping its township. I see jokers, pack of posers claiming king of their mount. I counted hundreds, lost them, and I saw the truth more profoundly. Best MC in the south with the sound of the north. Do the path to the sun, do east to west. None to test, they done some. Cross the map, I call some cats to humble. Out the rain, I double jump a puddle. Can they wanna start a mumble? Label rappers want trouble, fuck them. I'm underpaid, outnumbered. Though I chose the harder road to walk, you know I won't. Leaving, giving it all. The road is long, goes on and on. I know I chose it, hold each moment, we'll die one day. And though I chose the harder road to walk, you know I won't. Leaving, giving it all. The road is long, goes on and on. I know I chose it, hold each moment, we'll die one day.
It is now time to leave, your mind forged and body torn. I watched you day after day, carving and offering out the shroud of your heart. It is time now to heave off the burden and march quietly out of the Iron Garden.
Oh, one. Serving hell, rain in heaven. T on the beat. Iron Garden. Shout out Grief. Shout out Checkmate. Shout out Gabe. Shout out Taunts. Burn City. Shit, I'm back, suffered the cost of panic. Spinning wheels backwards, queen head on my lap. Trusting me to drive many times, running cut by the world and many girls I've been in touch with. My heavy heart tired, turning nothing out of something. I never found a divine path. Found a pen, a page, and iron weight and pain in my heart. Arrive in the dark and pull the thorn out. Bleed and repeat. I'm in her arms, I fall apart. Gave this game all that I keep. So all I got to give you's bumping through these stereo speakers. I'm weary, weak and got no fallback. It's foldback tweeters. Beats repeat until I shell a set with Showtech specs. Sell out the seating. Sound check, what labor arena. Burn more vices. Look to the sky and dial in reason, and it's hard not to feel hopeless. Hate your heart, but it's beating, kid, writing every morning. Not a line of it keeping in, quietly receding to the darkest part of corner. It's sleeping in fear. When I wake, the game is over. I didn't place sacrifices, long nights, harder days, to one day tell my youngin' that I used to rock a stage, and their mother knew my lies before she knew my name. Fox fur hat wrapped round my noggin, girl purring. If a distant mouse squeak could retrieve all I heard it. 16 years working, trying to break my back for this. Excuse me if I need a moment, leave the beat to skip.
There's an iron-working dynasty. It is.
I wonder firstborn, found words in herd form, formulated poems, from there forth the curse born. Now anytime he touch a mic, he's reminded the burden of his own potential. Held a double-edged, sharp and sword. He knows what he has to do to use it all, or abuse and lose it all. Can't afford to sleep and use it all. I'm back out of dungeon, I hoarded, looted loads. The dragon is real, I ignored him, it let him grow. This passage I built, moss poured down the wall. Falling, you can't crawl out, shallow carved out of stone. Is where I store rappers. No stature, stack up and embalm bones. Oh, one bin up, as above is so below. You pay to borrow, I earn to own. Scene full of whack rappers dancing in expensive clothes. Here, you at your depth, and I am not your peer. It's either chop in or cop out. You'll doubt I hop out, let the classic roll. I'm finna walk this road for years, from 01 till the sun implode. I shed a tear.
They get the glory, the money, or